Hi everyone, I hope you're having a fabulous and festive weekend. I am here with a very exciting announcement video. In 2023, I had the wonderful opportunity to participate and co-host an event called Historathon, which is a year-long reading event created by Vin over at Revenant Reads. So this year, 2023, was its first year and we had such a wonderful turnout of participants that we are extending it into 2024. So if you're not familiar, Historathon is a year-long reading event where we celebrate and appreciate all things nonfiction history. To participate, all you need to do is read one piece of nonfiction history in the time period that we're focusing on. So the feedback that I often hear about nonfiction history from those who aren't as immersed in this genre as others are is that it is intimidating, boring. Perhaps your only experience reading nonfiction history is from your school days and it's a bit textbook style and dry, but I'm here to assure you that there is such a corpus of nonfiction history which is so wonderfully exciting and immersive. And if this is a genre that you aren't as active in reading, then I definitely recommend that you participate in this event and find something that you potentially want to read and just give it a go and open your horizons. So the year is divided into 4 quarters in chronological order from prehistory to present day. So the first part of the year, January to March, is quarter 1, and this focuses on prehistory to AD 500. From April to June, we focus on AD 500 to 1500, or roughly the Middle Ages. July to September is 1500 to 1820, and then the end of the year, October to December, is 1820 to present. So as I mentioned, to participate, all you need to do is read one piece of nonfiction that falls in this time period. You don't have to read something for every single time period. If you only want to read one piece of nonfiction, that is a fantastic start. Just make sure that it's in one of those time periods. So my wheelhouse is prehistory, the Paleolithic to be exact. So the beginning of the year from January to March, I'm very excited for. I had such a wonderful and fun time last year sharing recommendations to all of you, some pieces of nonfiction for the general audience. When it comes to the Paleolithic, I think that this isn't such a readily available time period. There's not that much written about this period to the general audience outside of academic resources. So I had wonderful comments from people saying they were excited to learn and pick up these books and learn more about the Paleolithic. So I am very much looking forward to January, where I can share some new recommendations with all of you. So we have a couple of platforms going if you want to join in on some conversations with the rest of the community and other participants. We have a Voxer group and we also have a Discord server. If you aren't sure which one to join, I would definitely recommend the Discord group, just because there are multiple threads going on for different discussions. We have side quests going on, so you can share with us your experience of going to a historical site or museum, or maybe you could join the news section and share some interesting news that you read about a historical piece. We have an introduction group for newcomers. You can share what you plan on reading with us. I would definitely recommend, if you are new to nonfiction and you're feeling a bit shy, don't be discouraged from joining one of these groups. It's a very non-judgmental zone. Everyone is very encouraging. We just want to hear what you plan on reading. It's a great place to also pick up knowledge. We've got some very knowledgeable people in these groups who discuss the topics within these time periods. So I always have fun reading through the comments and just listening and learning from these individuals. It doesn't matter where in the world you want to focus your reading on, as long as it fits in this time period. And indeed, If you are planning on reading about something that is outside of Europe or the Americas, that's even better. I'm sure there's a lot of people in the group who would like to learn more about these places and cultures, so definitely hop on board and share everything you can with us. So there are plenty of booktubers who are participating in this event. I would definitely encourage you to search for hashtag Historathon 2023 or Historathon 2024 to find their recommendations. These are great places to pick up some potential reading material if you're not sure where to start. And everyone in this group is very engaging, very entertaining, and I just look forward to seeing what everyone has to share and what everyone plans on reading. So my next video will probably be a pile of possibilities for Historathon 2024 for the first quarter, and I will be sharing recommendations on the Paleolithic period for you all, and hopefully if this is a time period that you do want to focus on, that you might be able to pick something up. So anyways, I just wanted to end by saying a massive thank you to Vin for creating this event. I want to say thank you to the co-hosts. It's a fantastic group of co-hosts with such different personalities and different experiences and different interests. We all bring something to the table when it comes to Historathon, and I've really enjoyed collaborating with them this past year, and I look forward to the next year. And lastly, thank you to all of my subscribers for listening to what I have to say. Hopefully these videos are informative and encourage you to read nonfiction. So anyways, I will end by saying Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. I hope you have a fantastic festive period with friends and family, or if you don't celebrate, well, Happy New Year. Bye for now, BookTube.